Utah's real estate is as diverse as its climates. From the summits of Park City all the way to the red rocks of St. George, Utah's real estate is bursting with character. Utahns love their real estate.
But it's always evolving and changing, whether somebody wants to sell it or remodel it.
This is Utah Real Estate Essentials.
It's just so fun. So Marilee, for this one, we are headed out to the beautiful city of Holiday. We love Holiday, right?
Love Holiday, great place to live.
Yeah, take a look at this nicely established home on a beautiful little street. Look at all the beautiful trees.
Trees, yeah, they look awesome.
Yeah, so this house was originally built, as you can tell, in 1962, but they've gone and redone it, and it's got that mature 1962 landscaping, but new roof, as you can see on there. And when we go on the inside, of course, you get, well, let's enjoy their landscaping, because their landscaping is just darling. They got these big,
it is beautiful,
mature trees, which is so nice. And then as we go in the inside, you're gonna notice they did a full remodel of the inside of the property. Gotta love a remodeled home, especially these old ones, these nice little neighborhoods. It's so quaint and so nice. And you go inside, look at the beautiful colors they put in here.
Oh, they've done a great job remodeling.
It's beautiful.
Look at that big window, it's open, it has lots of light.
These houses, they'll sometimes come back into style, and that's the case with this one, where they've brought the colors and everything in, still real nice windows. So this one we're gonna be looking at just over 2,200 square feet. It's got 4 bedrooms, 1 full and 1 3/4 bath. It's on 0.29 acres. That's almost a third of an acre. It's pretty large yard.
That's big nowadays.
Yeah, and it's got a couple levels, but as we're looking, let's pay attention to the kitchen here, because you don't want to look past this. You can see they've done the cabinets, the countertops are all new, and really nice, streamlined, just beautiful colors.
I love the backsplash.
Yeah. And you can see those nice lights they have in there, granite countertops. And as you'll notice, as you walk right up the stairs here, it's got a couple areas. This particular home upstairs, it's got 3 bedrooms and 1 bath. And a lot of times people will take these big rooms, because you have 3 bedrooms upstairs, and they'll turn them in, instead of having 3, you'll turn one of them into one big master up there. So if you want that like grand master, it's really easy to change these out.
Yeah, that'd be super smart if you want the bigger room.
Yeah, and a lot of people do these. The nice thing about these homes, they're really easy to change out. You can just move these walls around and no problem at all to make it the way you want it. Now going over to the lower level, you notice this isn't really like a basement, because it's still got a lot of light coming into this area, right?
Oh yeah, it doesn't have a basement feel at all.
Yeah, not at all. And that door that you're seeing over there on the left-hand side, that one goes down to a lower level. And so it's actually got one more level that's not finished out on this property.
So you could do another room down there, or like a laundry room?
Yeah, it's almost set up like a mother-in-law apartment. It's got access that comes around the back, and you can go down it. So if you wanted to finish that out, right now it's kind of unfinished space, but if you wanted to figure that, if you could see the stairs going down.
Oh, there's the door right there. Yeah.
Now, straight ahead on that door, there's actually like a bomb shelter almost that's underneath that whole patio, another level of the property. So into the left-hand side, that's where your mother-in-law apartment, but that whole deck that you see, or I guess we call that more of a patio, underneath that's all built out. So if you wanted to do woodworking, or you wanted to have a storage, it's all built in.
Oh, that's way neat.
Yeah.
What a great backyard too. You're right. There's a lot of space.
Yeah, and there we're going down the stairs. And there, take a look at the beautiful views of the mountains.
Yeah.
Gotta love Holiday. Never goes out of style. Okay, Sean, for this one, we're headed over to Draper, right?
Absolutely. This one is located on 138 South and 3rd East.
Yeah, right there by that beautiful Harmon's. I think that's the best grocery store in the whole valley. So, and it looks like we're on a little cul-de-sac, and there's a couple houses, right?
Yep, I've got a total of 6 in here, 1 sold, so I've got 5 available.
Yeah, look at it. They're brand new, beautiful build, and it looks like the builder did a great job on these. We're looking at really nice colors, and going into the inside, look at how tall these ceilings are.
Yeah, so main level and upstairs, 9-foot ceilings with 8-foot doors throughout. This particular room right here actually has like an 18-foot ceiling, so it feels grand in there, but through the rest of the house, still really tall ceilings, yep.
Yeah, and really nice colors. This style and design is really popular right now. And one of the things I noticed, there's lots of windows. People like a lot of windows, and there's some great views from here too, which is nice.
There really is, yeah.
Okay, and it looks like they did a really nice job of upgrading the fireplace and putting lots in there.
Yeah, tons of upgrades in this house. We've got laminate through the whole main, two-tone paint, lots of windows, thick block granite, stainless steel appliances, soft close cabinets, tons of cabinets. Yeah, lots of upgrades. There's just too many to list.
Yeah, the kitchen is absolutely beautiful. You're gonna see it, but it's also got that nice great room feel, which is so popular right now, and those big granite countertops, just magnificent. Beautiful views, as you can see, real nice colors, it's got a nice neutral palette, which is really popular right now.
Yeah, we've got a professional designer on staff that does all these, and they're gorgeous. All of them are.
Yeah.
And this is the mudroom right off the garage. So this is a nice place to put your shoes, hang up coats.
Okay, so it's got the garage obviously right there. But one thing I noticed on the main floor is it's got a lot of space.
Yeah, we got quite a bit of space. The whole house is total of 3,823 square feet with 2,637 finished on the 2 levels. Full unfinished basement, enough room for a couple more bedrooms, family room, bathroom, and a large storage room.
Yeah, so plenty of room to grow, which is great. Now I noticed that it's got that office right as you walk in off the right-hand side.
Yep.
And as we're going up the stairs, it looks like, look at the size of the master bedroom. It's massive.
Master bedroom's huge. Actually, all rooms are big. 3 bedroom, 2.5 bath, half bath on the main, 2 full upstairs.
Yeah, very nice. And it looks like they perfectly designed it. It's almost like they put this furniture and built the house around it.
Yeah.
I mean, really nice job. Heading into the master bath, let's talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, full Euro shower, nice big tub, soaker tub there, and then off to the left there's double sink, plenty of countertop space, a lot of drawer space as well. And then if you just take a right from here, you're gonna go into the master closet, upgraded closet system, super nice.
Yeah,
and
huge.
Huge closet, yeah.
Which is so popular right now. And I noticed they got some really nice views up there. And so they got another couple bedrooms up there. So there's 3 bedrooms upstairs, right?
Correct.
And then 2 full baths and the laundry, which is, boy, if you sit down and drew out what you wanted to do, this would be it. I mean, this is a way to build a house.
This laundry room's huge. Take a look at all that countertop space.
Yeah. So Sean, if somebody wanted more information, wanted to come and look at one of these homes you have over there, how would they reach out to you?
Either call or text me on my cell, 801-664-3492.
Most people aren't insurance experts. Shoot, most of the time they don't know what coverage they have or even who their agent is. It's okay. It's not your job to be an insurance nerd. It's mine. I even have the glasses and sweater vest. As your personal insurance nerd, my staff of nerds and I are excited and eager to get nerdy about your insurance. Your coverage is important and so is the price. We understand that. Let us get nerdy about the details. If you're looking for the cheapest price from some online company regardless of coverage, you've got the wrong nerd. Now, if you're looking for a personal relationship with a local insurance nerd who cares about covering you and your family and that your cat's name's Fluffy, I'm your nerd. Give us a call or shoot us an email. If we don't answer right away, it's because we're deep in the nerdiness with another client. Don't worry, we'll get right back to you. We always do. Kai Tanner, Farm Bureau Insurance.
So you're buying a new house, and what if something breaks in the first year? Ask your agent to get an Elevate home warranty. We cover major systems like your appliances, your plumbing, your electrical, your hot water heater, your furnace, your garage door opener, and we also do rekey. So next time you buy a house, just don't buy any old home warranty, buy an Elevate home warranty.
Okay, for this one, we were headed up into the upper hills of Bountiful, and take a look at this beautiful home.
Wow.
Just an absolute masterpiece. You're looking right now at about $900,000 worth of landscaping and pool. And as you can see just at those aerial views, this place is absolutely fabulous.
It is beautiful.
The landscaper on this one did an amazing job. As you're looking through the landscaping, there are things that come into season for every time. So it actually it evolves through the year. So except during the winter, of course, it's cold. And when it's cold, take a look at the roof line up there. They've got 3 different ways on the roof to melt the roof, and then it's also got a heated driveway.
Those are so nice.
But those are really expensive items.
They are.
But the person that originally owned this home didn't spare any expense when they built this out. It didn't matter what it cost. They were going to do it, and they were going to do it right. And you can tell by when you walk into the front entry of this house, big, huge vaulted ceilings on the main floor, and just darling colors, right?
Very impressive.
Very impressive home. When I walk in here, I'm inspired. I love to be inspired. Take a look at this. This Venetian plaster. That ceiling is all hand painted to perfection.
That's incredible.
The views, if we're looking out those views, those look out over the valley like you were flying in on an airplane, and there's unobstructed, just absolutely beautiful. Walking into the kitchen, again, it's just more perfection. As you can see, all the colors and styles just roll together, and the decorations that they put in here are just darling. I love this property. When I saw it, I was like, we gotta talk about this.
Yeah, and this kitchen makes you want to stay in the kitchen.
It does. It's some beautiful views out. Take a look at their appliances. You got the 3 stoves, but there's that view. Now look at the view, because you're looking across at another mountain on the other side, but you're kind of in a gully or in a valley. Probably, well, not a valley, you're up on the mountains, but it's kind of a bluff on the other side, and you're looking at these beautiful homes. The houses run up here. They got to be from $1 million up to about 10 million up in this area. So you're looking out at some spectacular homes. Your home fits in perfect, because there's nobody who looks at this one and wonders.
One of the most amazing views in this area.
It really is, and it's hard to get it. As we walk into the study right off there, these are suede walls right here, and all those built-ins are going to stay with the home.
That's an eye for detail right there.
Just amazing. I can't say enough. It's got the double stairs coming upstairs. As you can see, it comes in from both sides. Again, they take advantage of the views up there, which you got to have. And the master bedroom, of course, it's on the best part of the whole house, which is the upper level on kind of that west side that looks over the whole valley. And they were able to put the windows in just places that you can be looking outside your...
That's incredible.
I'm telling you, that's what, at the price we're talking, this is really a value, because you had to replace this home. You can't even, if you just did the upgrades on this house, you can't replace it. And so you get the incredible lot, you get all the pool. Wait till you see the pool in the downstairs. I mean, it is a standout.
Nice.
I love real estate, right?
Yeah.
But it's very few times that I come into a property, I'm just taken back. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is the second master that's on this house. Actually has 5 bedrooms. 3 of them I would consider masters, because they're en suite and they're really large in size. This one right here is also upstairs, but I wouldn't so much consider this like a master. It's a good size, really beautiful room, but it has 3 clear like masters. You walk in and just, oh, that would be a master bedroom.
Yeah.
Which is really nice. As we go down to the lower level, you're going to see it's a standout, absolutely beautiful. Look at this.
That's so cool.
Again, these are leather walls, and you can't really pick it out. One of the nice things about this property is you're looking through it, it's all electronically controlled, so everything is from your smartphone, and there's also some iPads in the house, so you can control all the electronics, all the lighting, all the sound, everything that goes on the whole house. The gym is just absolutely beautiful right there. Yeah. And again, entertaining. Everything in this house is about entertaining and bringing people in, enjoyance, styles, and colors. This is that 3rd master I was talking about. But one of the standouts on the property, we're only going to look at for a second, is the home theater. They got about $250,000 into this home theater. They got rumblers in the seat, 15-inch subwoofers in the electronics. Absolutely amazing.
Incredible, yeah.
But the standout about this whole property is really when we walk out into the backyard, because you get this pool.
Oh, that is so nice.
In the pool, when it was designed, they said, I don't care what it costs, I want the nicest pool that you can put in the ground. And right now the window's blown, so you couldn't look down into it, but it's got this beautiful tapestry on the bottom of the pool, which is so nice. It's got the hot tub that sits on the side, and you really can take in the beauty of that view.
Such a great view for an evening in the hot tub.
Look at this, and you're looking across. Talk about it. You're having a house party over there on the far, or a pool party out there, and all your guests are hanging. I mean, this looks like a hotel right here.
It does.
It really does, and they didn't spare any expense. Take a look at this. They've got a place where you can go change. They've got lockers on the left-hand side. They've got all the appliances out there, and they've got a little place for a fire pit, and they've got right behind here, which we're only going to see from the top for just a quick second. They've got all this beautiful stuff for growing, all these growing stuff right on the bottom right there. And there it is. And look at the houses off in the view, these beautiful houses. This is a masterpiece. So Marilee, for this one, we're going out to a really special home out in one of the best parts of Heber. This is the Heber Valley, but it's right along kind of the lower area right here. And take a look at this land.
It's unbelievable. It's gorgeous. Like you really feel like you're in the mountains.
Yeah, and so this one sits on 6.36 acres, and you can't even find land out there in Heber anymore. And we've got this big, huge, beautiful home that they built, and it's a really, this is one of the best values you're gonna find in the whole Heber Valley for this type of property.
No, it's gorgeous, and I can't believe it, that much land. Like you said, you don't find that anymore.
It's hard to find. And these people love this home. They really decked it out. They put a lot into it. And as we're flying over the top of it, you're going to be looking around in that, and you're going to think, oh, look at the park that's right near it. No, that's not the park. That baseball diamond is that's
theirs?
That's part of their house.
No way. That's so awesome.
And the equestrian center right off to the left, now that is owned by somebody else, but right there you got this beautiful baseball diamond. The Heber Creeper goes right on the back side of the fence, so you get to see the historic Heber Creeper. Isn't that great?
I bet the kids love it.
And off to the left there in the back, they've got a BMX racetrack back there.
You can see that. I mean, look at that area. Wow.
Look at how beautiful this landscape is. It's a spectacular property.
The landscape is amazing.
The
grass is so green.
So green, and the guy that takes care of this landscaping, he retired in the area, and he'd love to continue to do it. And so they have
how lucky are they?
I know, right? So the new buyer, they come in, they've got a landscaper. He wants to stay around. He loves his property.
Well, that's awesome.
He does a great job.
Yeah, you can tell.
Now going into the inside of the house, these ceilings are like 14 feet tall. As you can see, look at the size of the door.
Yeah,
that's a regular sized door, but those ceilings are huge.
Yeah, it opens it up completely for sure.
Which is so beautiful. The way they built this house, they really love this property. They really put a lot into it, and they've moved down to Vegas, and so now it's available for sale. Now it's going to become somebody else's home.
That's awesome. It's beautiful. Who wouldn't want to cook in that kitchen?
I know.
Look at that stove.
That range.
I love to cook, and that's amazing.
That range is unbelievable.
And lots of room. How they put it together with the island in the middle like that.
Yeah, and they did it so when you're working, when you're doing, you can still be entertaining with everybody else. You can still be involved with what's going on in the house.
It does look like a great entertaining kitchen.
It does. Yeah, they set this house up that the main floor could be all entertaining.
Oh, so
Which
smart.
is interesting, yeah. And so everywhere you go, you've got the home theater off the side. This is where you go into the garage right off there. They got a laundry room.
Laundry room.
Laundry room. Little half bath that's right there. And then you go just past the half bath, and there you go into your gym.
Can you believe that?
A full-size gym.
Amazing.
And notice the windows, all the big windows off the back there.
And a theater room.
Theater room right on the main floor also, which is great.
That's normally in the basement.
Yeah,
cool.
This is on the main floor, and also your office. And right outside those doors, you open those doors up, and you have the most amazing view of Timpanogos.
Wow. I mean, they have taken advantage of definitely where they're at and the windows in the house for sure.
Beautiful spiral staircase. We go down to the lower level, and you can see, again, really tall ceilings.
Yep.
Beautiful woodwork. This is where the master would be right here.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, very nice.
That's huge, too.
It's a massive space.
Yes.
Well, if you're going to have 12,500
square feet.
feet.
Yeah, you better have a big one.
You got plenty of room. Now, looking around at the land, this is...
See, I would want to be outside all the time.
You would?
Right on that porch, looking at those views.
You can't replace that land. They're not making any more.
A pool.
A pool house.
Oh my gosh.
This is a guest house, and you go into the guest house, and that's where your pool is.
Wow.
And so you've got, it's fully covered, you've got your hot tub. And but better than that though, above that, as you can see, that's the guest quarters.
Wow.
So you have another 3.
Oh my gosh.
So it's got a kitchen here,
That's
right?
beautiful.
And then upstairs, it has another kitchen. So there's 3 kitchens on this property, and there's 3 bedrooms upstairs.
This is definitely for somebody who likes to entertain, have people over.
Yeah.
Look at how much there's to do on the property. Wow.
So you have your guest house up there, so when your guests come and stay, this is a special little home.
This won't last long.
Yeah, this, somebody's gonna come in and fall in love. Somebody who wants to be in the Heber Valley, they're gonna come in and fall in love with this property. It's a good one, I like it. So Corbin, Ad Hitch is such a cool little product. Walk me through this thing.
The Ad Hitch is the ultimate advertising opportunity for anybody that wants to get their message out to their customer. It's magical. The design of the Ad Hitch allows you to place it on a 3-wheel stand, put it on a building, put it on a vehicle that has a 2-inch hitch receiver. You can really transform any vehicle into a mobile billboard. So when you think about it, the possibilities are endless of how someone with a message to create more customers, sell their products, they have multiple ways of getting the information out to their public.
Yeah, really cool. So tell me about the process. How do you get your message onto the Ad Hitch?
So pretty simply, it uses JPEG pictures that you can design on the computer, also MOV files, and you can basically upload those to the cloud and manipulate and change the message with your phone in real time. You can hook up an Ethernet cable if you want it, or plug in a USB. There's multiple ways that you can change your message.
Really easy to put your message onto there.
Easy.
Okay, so let's talk about the technology involved in this. Do you have to take it inside if it's raining outside, or what's that look like?
So another great beauty about the Ad Hitch is its main design is a hitch, so it's designed to be outdoors. So it doesn't matter if it's 120 degree heat in Phoenix, or if it's 120 below and you're freezing snow. It can withstand some of the sand and salt and all those things that are on the roadways and things. You just need to go to the car wash and spray the puppy off. So it is weatherproof, and the design, brightness, all those things we had that in mind. The sunlight, all of those different weather conditions when developing the Ad Hitch.
Okay, so walk me through the cost. How do you go about getting with it? Are they really expensive?
No. The cost, really, there's no barrier to entry for owning your own digital billboard. You can do it for as low as 0% down and $300 a month on our website. Really, no matter what your advertising budget is, there's a solution with the Ad Hitch. But another magical part is you actually own the Ad Hitch. You don't just put your money into something and you're renting space on a billboard somewhere or a static image somewhere. You actually can manipulate this, change this, put it any place you like, in any fashion you like, whenever you like. It's just, the opportunities are endless for people to own their own way of advertising to their customer.
Another great benefit for using the Real Estate Essentials team is we have a 15-year proven system to help you get the best credit score as quick as possible, so you get to enjoy better financing options and a bigger home. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to give us a call.
Looking around the state, let's head over to Park City and see what's trending with the David Lawson team.
Hi Jay, so we're at a beautiful townhouse here in the Canyons Village area of Park City in a development called Juniper Landing.
Yeah, this is a big townhouse. There's a lot of space.
This is a very big townhouse, a lot bigger than most of the townhouses you'll find in the area. This townhouse has 3 beds, 5 baths, and it's just under 3,000 total square feet. And it really gives you a lot of space when you're entertaining guests or you're coming here on vacation. Really, this has multi-uses for many different families here.
Yeah, so obviously we're looking through this thing. It's got big open space and some really nice stuff. It's Viking range, and you can see how tall these ceilings. It's all stained grade, so this is a really nice property.
Yeah, Viking appliances are top of the line. Granite countertops here. You do have the vaulted ceilings, which really opens up the living area over here. It really gives you a great amount of space for being, inside the Canyons Village over here.
Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about so is this going to be somebody's main house, a secondary house? They're going to rent it? What would be the highest and best use for this home?
Yeah, so this could be used multiple different ways. You can rent this out nightly, which our seller actually does right now. She uses it for her family and guests when they're in town as well. And then also they have a great time because they are able to bring over, any golf parties or any of the events that people have here in Park City, from the soccer tournaments or baseball or softball. So there's really a lot of uses for this. And then of course the winter time, you're only a 4 or 5 minute walk from the Waldorf Gondola, so you're right there in the heart of everything.
Yeah, so the location is dynamite, the property is dynamite. So let's talk a little bit about the Canyons, because there's a lot of development going on at the Canyons, a lot of changes going on in Park City right now, right?
Yes, there are a lot of changes. A couple years back, they combined Park City Mountain Resort with the Canyons Resort to make it the largest ski resort in the U.S. here. And that you're only about 5 minutes away from the parking lot at the bottom of the canyons. And like I said, a couple minute walk to the gondola. This really puts you right in the heart of everything going on here at the Canyons.
Yeah, which is beautiful. And I can't help but notice, looking out that window, there's a golf course right here.
Yeah, so we're on the 9th hole of the Canyons Golf Course, and as you can see, the hot tub is brand new out here. She also has a fire pit, nice private patio, and you have westerly facing views when you're enjoying the sunsets out here when you're entertaining your guests.
Yeah, it looks like this is perfect because you've got your hot tub right in the backyard, you got that fireplace, and it looks like it's even got a lower level, right?
Yeah, so down here we're going to the bunk room, and this is great for kids or extra people that need a place to sleep. There's a nice little family room down here, and then you have 3 bunk beds that are twins, so plenty of space for entertaining the guests or having extra company over. There's plenty of space in this townhome, to say the least.
Yeah, and that's really nice because oftentimes when you go skiing, a few more people want to come. They end up sleeping on the couch or whatever, but they can just come in and jump in one of those bunk beds and be all set up.
Exactly, yeah. You put your ski boots on the next day and head down to the gondola and go right to the resort.
Yeah, so nice. And looking outside, so we're looking now at the pool, right?
Yeah, so this is part of the amenities package that they have at Juniper Landing. Large saltwater pool, hot tub. They also have a gym area, a sauna, and a spa. So pretty much everything you need when you come here on vacation or use this as your personal residence.
Okay, great. So Mike, if somebody wanted more information, how would they reach out to you?
They can reach me on my cell at 435-640-8536 or visit us online at lawsonrealestateteam.com.